Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, subscriber, glad to have you here. Returning watchers, viewers, and subscribers, welcome as well. So today I have a review for you of Colonial Candle Cotton Candy. This is one of their new scents they came out with for the spring, one of six, I believe. Probably the most talked about scent because everybody really likes a good cotton candy scent. So Colonial is kind of new to me. They're not new to the candle business. Um, I've had their tapers for years, especially their bayberry tapers, to burn on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. Um, but I got my first oval jar this Christmas at a local garden center, and it was a 3.5 ounce bayberry candle there. And as you can see, it's got the little plastic lid on this because there's a little baby candle there, but burned great, loved it. Actually threw pretty good, had no issue with this candle at all. So I went ahead and procured one of these of the cotton candy. It's this is an 8 ounce of the paraffin wax there. It is a 2 wick. What I think is really cool about these colonials is how they have like those little raised bumps there around the wicks, but yet they burn even, they pull great. No issue with the burn. It, it burned good. It burned kind of quick, but it burned good. No sooting. One thing that's interesting to note about Colonial compared to other companies, on the bottom of the label here, where they tell you, how to get a good burn on it for the most part. It says keep the wicks trimmed to 1/4 of an inch, or most wax companies tell you to do it 1/8 of an inch. So that's something to pay attention to on all of your candles. You should always read what the candle manufacturer suggests, because what's correct for one company is not always true for the other company. So it's for safety reasons, it's always best to check the bottom label there and see what's going on. So uh, these oval jars, right? They're interesting. They're not your typical round vessel jar, and uh, they burn good. On their website here, it says Colonial Candle's signature oval jars provide an understated sophistication and a cleaner, more even burn. I did not put this in a hurricane. I probably could have put it in my larger hurricane, um, but most single wick jars, I do have to put in a hurricane to help keep the heat in, because it's a 2 wick. I didn't do that, and also because of the shape, I wanted to see how it would burn, you know, uh, without having heat trapped in. It is kind of somewhat of a thicker glass there. This did get very hot, um, but that's, you got two flames, so it's to be expected. So what is cotton candy? Uh, it's a great scent. It's not like, well, you'll see what I'm going to say here. So, their description states sticky cotton candy merges with lime blossom. That's the first. And then vanilla and musk blend to create this sweet carnival favorite. So, I thought the inclusion of the lime blossom was a little, I don't want to say weird, but um, it's a cotton candy scent. Um, why are we including florals? But it works. It's not overly floral. Like on cold, you can kind of pick up that floral note, but when it's burning, I got a very sugary, sweet vanilla scent, almost like a marshmallow scent, but just like overly sweet. And that's what cotton candy is. Cotton candy is pure sugar, right? It's flavored sugar. It's whipped sugar. I don't even know how, what you put in there to make it. Food coloring, sugar, whip it up in, a little air thing. I don't know. But to me, it worked. It does remind you of that, um, the sweetness. Cotton candy, does it have a flavor? Sugar flavor, Um, I think there are flavored cotton candies out there, but this is um, just basic cotton candy. But let's talk about that label, though. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a shimmer to it. These are new labels for the spring. Um, these are their older labels, and I don't know if Colonial is going to be switching to this style label over time. But I really like it. It's got the cotton candy name in there, and we got a bunch of, one would assume cotton candy puffs. If you were to take cotton candy, take a big wad and pick it apart, and you have this little balls. I would assume that would be it, as well as the cotton candy font in pink and the Colonial Candle logo right up there. The lid, I'm not sure if you can tell here, but all candles that have vanilla in them have that kind of residue on the lids. So this definitely does have a lot of vanilla in it. Yeah, see, on cold, it picks up more of that floral note, but not, it doesn't shine through when burning. Like I said, very sweet, kind of like a marshmallow, vanilla marshmallow scent, but it works. It reminds me of being at a fairground. I do like it. Now we need a funnel cake candle to go with this. Now let's do it. Get a funnel cake candle, get an elephant ear candle, get a pizza candle. There we go. Summer's night at the fair. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. That's what I have for you for today. Let me know if you've had any experience burning Colonial Candle. I'm interested. I've seen him around before, all over the place, but this is my first, second, Colonial Candle jar there. So let me know. Comment, subscribe below. Subscribe to me on Instagram and Twitter at Philly Candleman. I will link below as well. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.